Konnichiwa everyone! Today we're going to dive into my honest review of One Piece live action. But before going, I'm sorry that I've been leaving this channel for months. As some of you may know, I've been stressed out about making English videos because it takes too much time to make scripts. Also, I wanted to focus more on my gaming channel since I finally got monetized there and I was feeling I'm kinda wasting my time every time I had to retake recordings on my English videos because I really stutter a lot. Even right now, I'm already taking this video like 5 times. So yeah, I was kinda stressed out from that. But anyway, this doesn't mean that I forgot about you guys or I hate this channel. So I really want to say thank you so much for you all for watching this channel. Now let's go into the actual review of One Piece live action. Talking about myself, I was a big fan of One Piece when I was a child. I do still love One Piece now, but not maybe enthusiastic as I used to be, because now I grew up to be more of a movie person rather than a manga reader. And also, since One Piece is an extremely long manga, I kinda stopped reading Marineford arc. But yeah, last year I binged through Fishman Island arc to Wano Kuni arc. I really enjoyed all the parts that I missed. So I can say that I'm still a big fan of One Piece. And also, I'm actually a fan of live action remakes of manga. So I was really looking forward to this Netflix adaptation since the announcement. Maybe some of you might hate me for loving live actions. I remember that my schoolmates called me crazy for loving live action remakes of anime, but I can truly stand on my side that about 30% of live action remakes are pretty good, in my opinion. Yeah, of course, 50% of them are not good. Maybe the rest of 20% are too awful. But anyway, that's why I was kinda counting on this remix too. So I watched One Piece live action the day it came on Netflix, and in short words, it was magnificent.
Magnificent.
It was really enjoyable to watch that I couldn't stop myself binging through it. For the first season, the story was focused on East Blue Saga, but some details on the later part were added, especially the story surrounding Kobe and Garp. The best reason that I love about this remake is that they changed the details to fit more into realistic world. As my experience, some live action films lack the quality by trying their best to just copying the scenes exactly like the manga. You guys know that manga is filled with scenes which is pretty much impossible to reproduce in real world. If creators didn't decide to make changes, it will just become one of cosplay festival. And also, they have to make hundreds of manga episodes into one single live action film. If they don't cut off the story, it will become speed runs of killing off main characters. But for this series, the writer did a great job on changing the details. Some side characters like Richie and Django were erased from the main story, but instead, the writer hid those characters into background for anime and manga fans. I've already watched this drama twice, and it was really fun to search those hidden details in the screens. I do miss some scenes and fights which were erased, but in order to make 40 episodes of manga into 8 episodes of live action, I think this was the maximum pacing, not to make it look like speedruns. If I have to be honest, I do wanted more time on Arlong Park arc because I love Nami's backstory the most in East Blue Saga, but it's not a complaint. The actors managed to capture the emotion of that great scene from manga, and I'm satisfied with all the castings. Straw Hat crews were great, and the main antagonists were so terrifying. I especially loved how Buggy was such a menace at the beginning, and he turned out to be fun quirky clown in the end, just like in manga and anime. I was really interested to see they change the storyline to make Buggy's ability having more unique usage. I'm counting on seeing him more on season 2. I felt that all of the fishermen's design were great. If there's no such thing as gravity in the real Earth, I wanted to see Arlong's nose like 5 times bigger, but I understand that it will be so wacky to see realistic fishermen shaking that tremendous nose every time when he moves. So I don't have any complaints with the feature changes. I can say same thing with Usopp's nose and Zoro's 3 swords style being finishing blow of every fight. They really wanted to make their actions more realistic. So I feel the creators did an amazing job on adapting the manga into real world. And also, I loved Sham being cute because Well, because, yeah, I hated his design in the manga because when I was little, I didn't expect to see a cat cosplaying man showing his leg hair on his skinny knees. But I think live action was less wackier and kinda, like a lovable design. And I did enjoy those clothing changes for all characters. In conclusion, the live action was 10 out of 10. And definitely, I can say that this is in the good 30% of good live action drama. I'm so happy that there's going to be another season. I'm really hoping to see Chopper and Vivi joining the crew. And if it's possible, I want to see Robin joining too, because Water 7 through NES Lobby is my favorite part in One Piece. So I want to see that build up to the future story. I also want to see Jinbei. I think Jinbei is a really cool character. So I really want to see how Jinbei is gonna be portrayed in live action. I'm kinda believing that they might add some scenes for Jinbei, since in season 1, Arlong mentioned his name. So I'm really hoping to see that. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe I might talk about good live actions, but sorry if it takes time. Yeah, making English videos is so hard. I use really, it takes me a lot of energy to make just single video. So I'm really happy that you all watched this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Sayonara, guys!